What's going on, guys? Welcome back to RC Everyday. Something a little different today. I just kind of tinkering around. So I've taken that other unfinished rat rod body off of this chassis. This is one of the custom C-channel chassis that I made a while back. And just kind of doing some engineering, some research and development, I guess we'll call it. I've got one of these prototypes of my grill for my rat rod kits, and I wanted to see what it'd take to adapt it to a C-channel. I'm not really digging the way this body looks on here. This one is just too tall of a roof for my taste. Got some stuff to do with this proportionally. It's one thing that I'm working on future kits. This grill is designed pretty much to work with that Awesome Designs body. Height-wise, the chassis, the way that body is taller on the side. So, like, there's a different version of the Awesome Designs cab out there that a lot of people are printing that's very short. It's sectioned on the side. And somebody had one, they put it up to it, and it only come up to like here. So, working on another grill design. I've got a few different feelers out, different people, different ideas, and just seeing what'll work. But like this one, you'll be able to see the chassis below the body, and I don't like that. I like the channeled look, especially with these print files that are open on the bottom. I mean, there's no point not to. It's already there. You don't have to cut a floorboard out to body drop it, basically. And but yeah, we need to do a different kind of grill. But I just kind of wanted to do this for mock-up to see if it could be done. It works actually really well. I only had to put 2 screws in the grill because, well, one on each side. Usually the kits have 2 on each side because it's flat metal. That being C-channel, I just notched it and shaped it to where it fit inside. So it's basically sits inside like that. 1 screw, it can't wobble side to side at all or front to back. And worked out really well. Not sure yet though, just piddling around, trying to get some ideas. Wasn't the cleanest cut. That SLS nylon plastic, cutting with a Dremel, high speed, it gets really hot, liquidy, and started to kind of sling strings of it around everywhere. Probably ruined that Dremel wheel, but oh well. I did have to adjust the wheelbase on it a little bit, move the shocks out another about 6 millimeter so they didn't get in a bind with the front grille. And that doesn't go well with the proportion of this body. This body would, being a coupe, I think it needs a little bit shorter wheelbase than that. So, but I don't know. I'm just experimenting. But that's pretty much the thought process I'm having. I like this chassis. This is a really, really nice chassis. It's very clean. I like the suspension and stuff I've got on it. Just haven't found the right body for it yet. I really think the proportions this has right now, the rake, a little bit longer in the front, it needs like a, I don't know, I'm almost going back to like a Model T truck cab or something. Something that's going to fit between here is going to be the problem because this is set up for a coupe body. So obviously this would be where your seat back would be, and proportionally your back of your cab would kind of be right at the tire. So I don't know what we're going to do with it. Right now I'm just going to experiment with it and have some fun and see where it takes us. But I think I am scrapping the other build. I just wasn't digging that body. I don't like the opening doors. They're not going to function well enough to make it work. So we'll consider that one dead for now. And yeah, let me show you that while I got that in here too. Got some other ideas for it. So you can see I've got a hood and grill for this that fit the body. It's actually part of it. It's a different print. This came from somewhere else, but lines up well. This is the one I had that had fenders on it. The fenders would not jive right with the wheelbase that it needed to be to sit on the ground like I like it. So just mocking it up. Again, I'm just doing brainstorming. This is what I do a lot of times. I'll just sit around with rat rods and pieces and parts and just mix and match tires and wheels and things like that and see what looks right. That thing does look mean with that hood and sitting that low to the ground, but but I'm gonna wrap this video up, guys. Just a little hangout video, nothing crazy. But get out there and do something with the hobby. Try stuff. Get out there and put it together, see if it works. And if it don't, try it again. But keep it scale. I'll see y'all on the next one.